Hello and welcome. I am Cy with Things Very Good, and I'm back. Today I'm going to be eating only grapes, and I'll be doing that through tomorrow. So 2 days of eating only grapes exclusively. Only thing that I might have in addition to that is water and possibly ginger tea. Now this is especially significant because the last 2 days, which have been for at least 60 hours, I have had no food at all. I've only had ginger tea. So just to give you a quick recap on that, I think you should watch the full video to get the context of why I'm doing this. But I do want to say that going 60 hours on ginger tea and water only, it was not easy. The first day was fairly simple because I started well nourished, but in the second day, I could mostly only think about the food that I was going to eat starting today, which is going to be grapes, which I'm going to do here in a minute on camera in front of you. I'm going to take my first bite so you can see my reaction. But it wasn't easy, and I don't think 2 days of fasting on water or ginger tea is something that most people would want to start off with. Like I said, that second day was very difficult. I felt stressed at times, and I for the most part slept good, except for last night. I woke up feeling a kind of a restless leg syndrome, but not in my legs, in my arms, and it probably kept me up for about an hour. Otherwise, I slept pretty good. Even though I did have some low points, I've also had some high points, kind of spiritual feelings and body awakening, feeling like my body is getting some kind of healing in certain ways, which is natural with fasting through autophagy and the body cleaning up dead cells to make the rest of the body work more efficiently. So that being said, I am going to be continuing this experiment after I've finished the 2 days of grapes only. I'll be doing another food, which I will reveal at the end of this video. And I think this is a groundbreaking experiment, so I hope you'll follow me. And I'm going to be working out today. I have had one workout while I've been fasted, so this will be my second workout since I started the ginger fast. And now with the grapes, I will go in with a little bit of grapes in me, and I'll let you know throughout the day and tomorrow what's going on with eating only grapes, basically becoming the essence of grapes, or having the essence of grapes feed my body and nourish me. So I'm going to go ahead and eat a grape right now so you can see what that is like for me. So I've got these organic grapes here. That's what I'll be eating for 2 days. And I'm very excited about this. Eat this first one. It's going to be special, I think. Yes, that is pretty special. I'm definitely feeling very thankful, and I can say that fasting and maybe even eating only grapes for a day makes you appreciate things, makes you very thankful for everything in a different way. So I'll see you after my workout.
Lexi.
Yes.
What do you think of Dad eating after not eating for 2 days?
I don't know.
Do you think he enjoyed his grape?
Yes.
So I told you that I would report back to you about my workout today. So I did my workout right after I ate the grapes that I was showing you, and the workout was good. I was pretty much as strong as I am, or stronger on most things, even after 2 days of eating no food, except for one thing, which were the squats. And I was basically just a little under what I normally do. I just didn't want to push it because I didn't feel strong at a step down from where I normally will go to with squats. Everything else seemed to be better or as good as before. And I even did a muscle up today, which I've been able to get 3 times this summer so far, including today. So I was happy about that. And the perceived effort was harder, but I was stronger on some of my workouts today. So that was good. But I have felt like I've been going all day today. Of course, all I've eaten is grapes, and I did have some rooibos tea instead of ginger tea, but it's just rooibos with nothing else in it. I don't feel like that's gonna make too much of a difference, but I haven't ate as many grapes as I thought I would today, and I'm gonna eat some more before I go to bed. But it's interesting. I feel like the grapes have brought out this kind of itchiness in my mouth a little bit, and I've never had that reaction from grapes before, so I don't know why I'm having it. But it feels fine to eat them. I feel much better than I did the last 2 days doing just fasting with ginger tea. Yeah, I'm not really too inspired by the grapes. They're great. They were great when I first ate them, and they taste good, but I just, I'm looking forward to the next food, whatever that's gonna be. So I'm gonna keep you updated as the day goes through tomorrow, where I'll also be eating only grapes, and I'll let you know at the end, like I said, what is gonna be the next food. So here I am, day 2, eating only grapes, giving you a little update. So last night I slept good, got up this morning and didn't eat for several hours. I felt like I just felt good not to eat. And my body did feel really good overall. I was feeling better pretty much than I did yesterday, most of the day eating grapes. And I had, some water. So I felt like I felt good this morning. Compared to yesterday, I was feeling at the end of the day that fruits in general are overrated. But maybe just grapes are overrated. And I don't mean that they're bad. I do like grapes. But yesterday at the end of the day, I just felt like I was just full of grapes, and that my whole self, even though I didn't eat enough calories, could not even imagine to eat another grape, even though I had about less than half of the calories that I normally have. So today, woke up, like I said, feeling better, feeling like, oh, okay, well, you know what? The after effects of this are good. So then I went and ate my first grapes, only 300 calories or so worth of grapes. And right after finishing eating them, I started to feel weirdness in my stomach. It hasn't gone away completely. It is subsiding a little bit, but it just felt like not nauseated, but just not good. And my whole body felt not really that great. So I'm feeling a little bit better now, but I'm glad that this is my last day on grapes. I know some people, or know of some people who have gone like 3 months on grape-only diets, and I just don't know how they did it. That being said, I'm really looking forward to what my next food after today is going to be, which I will reveal at the end of this video. But I just wanted to give you this update to let you know how the grapes are affecting me. I wouldn't say that necessarily fruit in general is overrated or not good. It's just that maybe it's not really good in high amounts because it just feels like it overwhelms your body with the sugar. So that's my report, and I'll see you in a little bit. So we're finishing up this grape eating challenge that was only grapes for 2 days now, and I just want to give grapes one more good, I just want to say something good about grapes. The grapes that I ate earlier, they probably weren't as good. When I said that my stomach felt a little weird, I ate a different kind of grapes later, and they were much better, and they didn't make my stomach feel weird. I felt more good the rest of the day after I ate them. That being said, I still have been thinking about beef a lot. That's not my next food, but my point is that that's what I've been thinking about, which I think kind of says something, but I don't know. We're gonna see, because maybe it would be different if I was eating any food for one day, which we're gonna see next. So I have decided on the next food, but like I said, this was a good experience eating the grapes only. It's just that it wasn't really satiating to me. I didn't feel like I was really being fed. I felt like I ate the grapes because I knew it was something to eat, and sure, it's good, it's juicy. Like, I feel like my body functions well, and I'm okay, but I'm looking forward to the next food. And I think the way that I'm gonna make it into days past the next 2 days are by eating something that's gonna be a little bit more satiating. I realized that I had to cut this part into the video because there's one thing I didn't say, and that is that for the 2 days that I've been eating grapes, I only had a total of maybe 1,700 to 2,000 calories. I think it was closer to 1,700. So that's not even what I need for a normal day. So I've kind of been fasting for 4 days since 1,700 calories is all I've had in 4 days. And I thought that was a good thing to note in here, because I couldn't have eaten more grapes to get enough calories without not feeling good. It's just my body didn't want any more. So that's an interesting thing to show about a food. I mean, I'm doing good. I think this is a good thing once in a while for people to be able to have days where they only eat something like this. Maybe it would even be a good way for somebody to cut their calories out a little bit as long as they're having something else. But it'll be interesting to see going forward, what can I eat the full amount of calories that I need in a day from and feel good doing. So we'll see that. So the next food is going to be almonds. I'm gonna eat them for 2 days, just like I've done the other foods, exclusively, nothing else, no salt, just water and almonds and possibly a tea like ginger or rooibos. And I'm going to show you those in the next video. So yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. But thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you, and please follow me on this journey because I think it is kind of exciting. I don't know how long I can really handle this, doing a single food for 2 days, for how long, but I do think there's value in it, so I'm gonna keep doing it until I can't handle it anymore. So give a thumbs up, subscribe if you like this video, and share it with others, and I'll see you next time.